Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches projects worth 6,670 crore rupees in Prayagraj, formally inaugurates Mahakumbh 2025. Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia says record budget allocations made to improve infrastructure in the Northeast. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma distributes no due certificates to over 12,000 borrowers under Assam Microfinance Initiative and Relief Scheme. Meghalaya government to recruit over 1,000 teachers for higher and technical education, higher secondary and primary schools in the next 6 months. And in sports, Indian Grandmaster Domaraju Gukesh scripts history as the youngest World Chess Champion, clinches the 18th World Chess Championship. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today launched projects worth 6,670 crore rupees in Uttar Pradesh's Prayagraj, including various rail and road projects to boost infrastructure and provide seamless connectivity. Speaking at a public gathering in Sangam of Prayagraj after formally inaugurating the Mahakumbh 2025, the Prime Minister said Mahakumbh 2025 would be such a Mahayagya of unity and equality which will guide the nation. The Mahakumbh 2025 will officially start from 13th of January next year until 26th of February. He said new history would be created on the sacred land of Prayagraj during Mahakumbh, which is a rare event symbolizing the power of collectiveness. Earlier, the Prime Minister performed puja and darshan at Sangam, Akshay Vata Vriksh, Hanuman Mandir and Saraswati Koop. He also undertook a cruise journey to Sangam to see the arrangements of the Kumbh.
महाअभियान प्रयागराज की इस धरती पर एक नया इतिहास रचा जा रहा है। अगले साल महाकुंभ का आयोजन देश की सांस्कृतिक आध्यात्मिक पहचान को नए शिखर पर स्थापित करेगा। और मैं तो बड़े विश्वास के साथ कहता हूं, बड़ी श्रद्धा के साथ कहता हूं, अगर मुझे इस महाकुंभ का वर्णन एक वाक्य में करना हो तो मैं कहूंगा, ये एकता का ऐसा महायज्ञ होगा जिसकी चर्चा पूरी दुनिया में होगी।
Briefing the media in New Delhi today, Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia said record budget allocations were made to improve infrastructure, resulting in massive coverage of road, railways and aviation infrastructure in the northeastern states. The minister underscored the national infrastructure pipeline with a budget of 111 trillion rupees that aims to facilitate world-class infrastructure. He said 2,70,000 crore rupees have been allocated for the road sector this year, which is significantly higher than the 2013-14 allocation of 31,000 crore rupees. Scindia informed that the national highways network has witnessed a 60% growth during the last 10 years, reaching to over 1,46,145 kilometers.
2014-15 में करीब 12.5 किलोमीटर प्रतिदिन हाईवेज की संख्या बनती थी। आज 35 किलोमीटर प्रतिदिन हाईवेज की संख्या बन रही है और हमारा लक्ष्य है कि 2047 तक 60 किलोमीटर प्रतिदिन हाईवेज की संख्या बननी चाहिए। इसी के साथ पहले जमाने में जहां 8 से 10 साल लगते थे, एक योजना का क्रियान्वयन समाप्त होने के लिए प्रधानमंत्री जी ने आज देश की गति को शक्ति भी दे दी, जहां गति शक्ति पोर्टल के आधार पर एक होल ऑफ गवर्नमेंट यूनिफाइड अप्रोच के आधार पर अधोसंरचना में तीव्र गति से क्रियान्वयन की क्षमता के आधार पर आज देश बढ़ रहा है। वहीं अगर हम देखें रेलवेज के क्षेत्र में, जहां 2013-14 में 4 किलोमीटर प्रतिदिन रेलवे ट्रैक लगते थे, आज करीब करीब 15 किलोमीटर प्रतिदिन रेलवे ट्रैक बन रहे हैं।
In regional news, as part of the 12 Days of Development Initiative, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma today distributed no due certificates to 12,647 borrowers under the Assam Microfinance Incentive and Relief Scheme in Jorhat. The 12 Days initiative aims to provide relief to 24 lakh women who have been burdened with loans. Additionally, financial assistance was provided to 366 beneficiaries under the Pradhan Mantri Formalization of Micro Food Processing Enterprises and to 5 families affected by disasters. Similar programs were conducted in Kamrup, Morigaon, Dhemaji, Kokrajhar, Shribhumi, Dima Hasao and Kachar districts, where various grant and relief measures were distributed.
কাকতি বঁটা হিচাপে উচ্চতৰ মাধ্যমিক পৰীক্ষাত প্ৰথম বিভাগত উত্তীৰ্ণ হোৱা ছাত্ৰীসকল আৰু ৭৫% নম্বৰেৰে উত্তীৰ্ণ হোৱা ছাত্ৰসকলক স্কুটি প্ৰদান কৰিব, অৰ্থাৎ প্ৰায় ৫০,০০০ ছাত্ৰ।
Good news for aspiring school teachers in Meghalaya. The Meghalaya government will recruit over 1,000 teachers for higher and technical education, higher secondary and primary schools in the next 5 to 6 months. State Education Minister Rakam Sangma announced plans to introduce science streams in 5 colleges and commerce streams in 3, creating 248 new teaching posts. A comprehensive blueprint to address long-standing teacher issues will be presented on January 9 to 10, aiming for a long-term solution.
So, in the last cabinet meeting, government has decided to start the science stream in 5 colleges and commerce stream in another 3 colleges. That means Maupulang.
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today inaugurated the Manipur Indigenous Peoples Cultural Exchange Festival 2024 under the theme Manipur United by Diversity at Chadong in Kamjong district of the state. Taking to social media, the Chief Minister said celebration of the state's rich heritage and vibrant traditions reflected the spirit of unity and resilience that define the people of the state. He hoped the festival would inspire the people to embrace diversity and work together for a brighter and harmonious future. He also praised the Indigenous Peoples Forum, the Tourism Department and the people of Chadong for their efforts in organizing this festival. The State Institute for Transformation SIT Mizoram, in collaboration with Mizoram University, today organized a day-long workshop on the theme Moving Towards Green and Net Zero Building Practices at Conference Hall of the Planning and Program Implementation Department PPID Aizol. Principal Advisor cum Additional Secretary PPID Lalring Chana emphasized the need to understand and practice green and net zero building practices to achieve a green economy and a safe future. C. Lal Ruat Sangha, Team Lead Program Implementation, Monitoring and Evaluation Unit of State Institute for Transformation PPID, highlighted the importance of incorporating the traditional practices, ensuring efficient energy consumption and achieving economic returns through green and net zero building practices. Mizoram Governor Dr. Haribabu Kambampati felicitated 35 personnel of Assam Rifles for their exceptional performance with the Governor's gold and silver medals at the investiture ceremony organized by the Assam Rifles under the aegis of Inspector General Assam Rifles East at Raj Bhavan in Aizol today. The Governor expressed his appreciation for the investiture ceremony, honoring the personnel of the Assam Rifles. He stated that the Assam Rifles was one of India's oldest paramilitary forces, renowned for their service and known as the Friends of the Hill People. He particularly applauded the contributions of the 23-sector Assam Rifles for their outstanding efforts in fighting the drug menace, for seizures of contraband items and drugs worth several crores.
Local people.
Nagaland Governor, Chief Minister Yanthungo Patton today inaugurated Myan village in Wokha district. Taking to social media, Patton expressed pride and joy to inaugurate the village, saying that the name Myan resonates with the ideals of unity and oneness, reflecting the strong bonds of community and shared purpose. He also conveyed his gratitude to the villagers while hoping that the village would prosper and set an inspiring example of harmony and progress for all. In a proud moment for the country, 18-year-old Indian Grandmaster Domaraju Gukesh has become the youngest chess champion in the world. Gukesh made history as he clinched the 18th World Chess Championship, defeating defending champion Ding Liren of China in the 14th and final match of the FIDE World Chess Championship in Singapore. Gukesh capped his meteoric rise, scoring 7.5 points, while Ding got 6.5 points in the championship. Of the 14 matches, Gukesh won 3, Ding succeeded in 2, while the rest of the 9 matches were draws. General Officer Commanding GOC of 21 Mountain Division, Major General Rohin Bawa, met Inspector General of the Border Security Force BSF for the Meghalaya Frontier Harbaks Singh Dhillon on Friday in Shillong. The meeting strengthened the synergy and collaboration between the two forces for enhanced security and coordination. The Governing Board cum District Farmer Advisory Committee meeting of Agricultural Technology Management Agency Atma was organized at the Deputy Commissioner's office in Mangan district of Sikkim today. Project Director of Atma, Padam B. Gurung, presented the annual progress report for the financial year 2023-24. Financial statements for the financial year 2024-25 were also presented for review. During the open discussion, the House deliberated on the utilization of funds for the first installment of the financial year 2024-25. The chairman emphasized the need for Atma to work across Mangan district for the welfare of farmers. He further highlighted the importance of conducting awareness and training programs, especially in the rural areas. Firefighters in Athens brought festive cheer to young patients at the Mariana V. Vardino Yanis Oncology Unit of Hagia Sophia Children's Hospital. Dressed in red helmets and Christmas hats, they rappelled from the roof, delivering gifts and holiday wishes to children waiting on balconies of the hospital. The event ended with Santa, played by a firefighter, arriving on a fire crane, spreading joy in the hospital rooms. This marks the 6th year of the Greek Fire Service's heartwarming tradition to brighten the lives of these young everyday heroes. Hundreds of protesters rallied in Shillong today to condemn the recent atrocities against minorities in Bangladesh. The rally, organized by the All Meghalaya Citizen Conscious Forum, began at Maubah Point and culminated at Rhino Point. To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launches projects worth 6,670 crore in Prayagraj, formally inaugurates Mahakumbh 2025. Donor Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia says record budget allocations made to improve infrastructure in the Northeast. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma distributes no-due certificates to over 12,000 borrowers under Assam Microfinance Initiative and Relief Scheme. Meghalaya government to recruit over 1,000 teachers for higher and technical education, higher secondary and primary schools in the next 6 months. And in sports, Indian Grandmaster Domaraju Gukesh scripts history as the youngest World Chess Champion, clinches the 18th World Chess Championship. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.